everyone, welcome to the Medway Show. I'm your host Ayo, and this is our first episode. And today we have as guests Reem, Victoria, and Chantel. Hi guys, how you doing?
Good.
You sure? It's a bit hectic today, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about social media. Whoop whoop. And yeah, so my first question is, do you think social media is like our public diary? What do you think about that, Reem?
I think it depends. I think some people use social media as an outlet so they can have some place to put their thoughts and their feelings, and sometimes they consider it to be a bit therapeutic. But then some people just use it for like needs, for fun. So it depends on the person.
What do you think, Chantal?
Yeah, I agree. I think like apps like Twitter and Facebook, a lot of people do use it as a diary to kind of like vent. But yeah, for the most part, some of it's quite trivial and just like fun.
Vicky.
Yeah, I agree with Reem and Chantel. I feel like the social media has become this big diary for everyone, and like we post pictures there, we post, I don't know, tweets, everything, and it's becoming more and more, I don't know, entertaining.
So since they all decided to agree, I'll just disagree for the fun of it. I think a diary is something you're meant to keep for yourself, and it's like social media, you want to show off what, you know what I mean? Like your diary, that's where you write all your personal thoughts, but these days it's like social media is just a place for everyone to, to show off. Do you think we share too much on social media as like people? Chantal, I'm going to come to you first. Sosri.
I don't know, because every social media platform you do get the chance to put on private or public. So if you're on public and you're posting everything that you're getting up to, then I think, yeah, you do share too much. But a lot of people are definitely just on private. It's just their family and friends. So they're just sharing what they would have told you anyway in person.
But doesn't it annoy you sometimes when you want to look at someone's Instagram and they're on private? Like,
yeah, really, really hard. Yeah.
Okay, Vicky, what do you think?
I think so. I don't know. Like with me, I do like to post a lot of pictures. As you know.
Reem, I'm just going to come to you with like the Kim Kardashian robbery thing. Because she was always overposting, it led to her security being, compromised. I sound so professional.
I think with social media there's like a limit for what you can share. And like that's how it comes to the Kim Kardashian thing, because like you can share your life, what you're doing every single day, but then when you're a celebrity and you know that you have millions of followers that look at your Snapchats, that look at your Instagram, whatever, when you choose to share, like Kim Kardashian shared her location, showed off her jewelry, that was like, that gave a chance for robbers to go and find her, and that's why she got attacked in Paris, because one of the biggest reasons that people found her was because of her showing where she was on social media. And I'm not saying like it's her fault that she got robbed, but like she needs to be more careful, and any public figure or celebrity definitely needs to be careful of what they share.
I agree. But don't you think social media is like an outlet where we express ourselves, and Kim expresses herself through her jewels and her body and her outfits, and sometimes do you think there's a line or there's just no line, and it just depends on the person, if that makes sense? Or do you think there's a line for every person on what they can share?
I think the line comes when you start to share like your personal location, your personal belongings, anything that might give a chance for someone to go and attack you. That's when it's like a limit, because it's for your safety.
Shan, do you have anything to say?
I think it's like important to be cautious, but then there's always the other side of it, and there's genuinely crazy people in the world. So it's not entirely our fault. Like social media was not, like the trolls on social media, like you can't really stop them, and it's kind of unfair to say to people like you can't do this, you can't post that, and you can't enjoy yourself on social media because there's crazy people in the world. Like why not deal with these crazy people?
True. I think I'm going to talk a bit about triggering.
Wait, can I say something?
Yeah,
about the
yes,
Kim thing?
no.
No, because I did read somewhere that they've been following her for months. So I don't think it's just that one time when she posted where she was. I think it was a really, like, they've been following her for a few months. So it's not just during that time she was in Paris. But still, I don't know, I think if she wants to post, like celebrities, if they want to post something, like their location or something, I think they shouldn't be afraid to do that, because if you're afraid, then you're not living like a normal person. So it's sad. Maybe you do want to share with people, with your fans, with your family, what you're doing and stuff like that. So I don't think she should not do that because she's afraid that someone will
she
come.
shouldn't just limit herself because
Yes.
yeah, I agree. Also, I just want to talk about how like social media can potentially make or break our future. Like with Trump and North Korea, the war of words happens on social media. It's so powerful now that it can literally make or break our existence on Earth, which I know is a bit deep, but still. What do you guys think about that?
Social media can affect your career if you're not careful.
Yeah, you guys should definitely watch what you retweet.
And like these days, I think we should be careful when we post something on social media. Of course, like don't feel like, oh, I shouldn't post this. What if I offend someone? What if if you really believe in that and you think that, oh, that's what I think, that's what I want to share with people, do it. But if you're not sure, just keep it to yourself and maybe, I don't know, search it online.
And I also think there should be a difference between what you can say at your coffee table in your house and what you're actually putting out there on social media. Like people have forgotten that you can just say some stuff at home, no one will hear it, it won't cause a rubble, but then they go on social media and they say it, and before you know it, their life has just gone like down.
Yeah, it's because social media is so, I don't know, we feel like the social media is, I don't know, like Twitter, like you want to post anything, you don't think it will go so far as someone picking it up and be like, oh, look what she wrote, look what she did, look or he. So I feel like people forget that and they just share everything.
Actually, I don't know if this is relevant, but like I also think people should be careful about like considering where they are when they're tweeting something, because say they were in the UAE, for example, you can't speak about the news that much outside, like you can't speak about politics because you can get into trouble, and especially like with me not even being a citizen in the UAE, like if I spoke about politics outside and someone heard me, I can't actually get deported if it's something that goes against the UAE. And then like in Russia, I think it's like the same situation. You can go to prison, whatever. So you need to be careful because now they can find your tweets and then they can get you in trouble and have that used as evidence and end up maybe like suing you or putting you in prison or deporting you if you're not part of the country. So people really need to be careful about that.
And now the meme box with Alex, where he's going to react to the viral post of the month using memes. See you later, kids.
Hi, Charlie. Charlie bit me. Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Wow. Yeah. He's so talented. Yeah. You almost can't tell what he's doing. He's that good. Oh, he's got some coloured filters. That's nice. Good for him. Like you didn't already know. This video makes me feel like this in so many more ways than one. That was what went viral on Facebook, so I only dread to think what Instagram has for us. Yeah, so we've nose lashes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call them. And, well, from the meme box, I'm going to find an appropriate meme for this. It's going to be this. Because like, what even is this? Like, I don't know. We're gonna move over to Twitter now, and we're gonna talk about Taiwan Jones and his grades. Yeah, his grades. So, Roy, old Orleans, says, this professor graded tests next to me the whole flight. If there's a Taiwan Jones at Howard, boy, you failed the f*** out of your midterms. That's not a good way to find out about that. As at Jones Taiwan described. ... Then we have at Taiwan Jones, which is Taiwan Jones. And he just says, but then we have Taiwan Jones saying, by the way, at Jones Taiwan is a fraud. You are too gullible. So, for me, I'm again thinking about memes. And this is a little bit like this. Because we've got Taiwan Jones saying Taiwan Jones isn't Taiwan Jones. I'm Taiwan Jones. You say you're Taiwan Jones. Nah, you're not Taiwan Jones. I'm Taiwan Jones. So in case you hadn't already had enough, we've got the meme of the month. So the professor says, okay, pay attention. This is where it's all going to start to get confusing. First of all, I'm already lost. You're going to do so well on that midterm. First of all, I'm Taiwan Jones. You left some setting powder on your nose. First of all, it's So yet again in my life, I feel myself kind of crying back to Thomas the Tank Engine for a little comfort. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, Thomas. Me too. And I think that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
And we're back. Hi kids. How was that break? So guys, there's this thing called the Joy Journal where you share what has made you happy, and it gives you a more positive outlook on life and forces you to be more joyful. So I'll start with me. What made me happy today? A class I was meant to go to was cancelled, so I got extra sleep, which was really nice. I had hot chocolate. The lady gave me extra cream today. Extra sprinkles. So, you? What happened? What's made you happy today? Or this week? Or this year at least?
Nothing. I'm kidding. I had a coffee before my 2-hour lecture today, so I stayed awake and didn't fall asleep.
So today, one thing that made me happy was the weather, because it was sunny and warm and okay, not that warm, but it was okay. Like it wasn't raining, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay. Chantal, nothing.
Well, I've been in hiding for like the past 3 days, so it was really nice to see my pals today.
I'm meant to be part of that circle as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys should just share what's made you happy today as well. And how was your time? How was the first episode of the Medway Show?
Sick.
Yeah.
I love it every second.
I think it's really amazing. I don't really care about your opinion, Jackie, but I think it's nice because it feels like Kent is just Canterbury, but now there's Medway, you know? We exist.
Medway on the map.
Hi, put Medway on the map. Yeah.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Medway. So thank you guys for watching. It was the first episode of the Medway Show, giving Medway students a voice. If you'd like to be a guest, comment down below. If you have any ideas, comment down below. Okay guys, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you guys. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe.
And turn on your post notifications so you can see our next video.
Which is every month, by the way, at the end of each month.
Bye.
Bye.